Hello, my beautiful souls, and welcome to my channel. Today we're gonna have April reading. I know it's a little bit late, but many of you asked for this reading, and let's say not just April, but also beginning of May, okay, since it's kind of late. So let's get another week, extra week for May as well. So basically within the next month. This month, I mean, and the beginning of the next month. Okay, today I picked some flowers for you, so you can choose. Just a second. Okay. Let's say pile 1 will be the yellow flower, pile 2 pink flower, and pile 3 red flower. So yellow, pink, and red flower. Okay, and we are going to start. Hello, pile number 1, whoever chose this yellow flower. Let's see. Let's look at some April events for you. Okay, we put it maybe here. First, let's see the main theme of the month. And then we're gonna look at different aspects, okay, as usual. Main theme of the month, April, for you guys, whoever chose pile 1. Wow, okay. Wishing well. Look at this beautiful card. And actually, if you noticed, I did. There's a lot of yellow here, and you chose yellow flower. Maybe you're gonna wear yellow colors this month, or it's just your life will be very bright this month. A lot of happy moments. And wishing well, it's like I feel like you have a certain wish for yourself, and you actually getting there. You going maybe you manifesting something, but your wishes or a main wish will start coming through this month. Okay, maybe 48 is significant for you, but here like you are very close, you're getting closer and closer to your wishes. Okay, it's like you one step away from your wish. Here I sense a very good positive energy. In general, you're gonna have very bright month where you have time for everything. You make time for everything. You will make time for work, for school, for college, for having time with your friends, with your loved one. If you don't have anyone, it's a good timing to meet someone. It's like a beginning of spring for you. If you didn't feel spring yet, this month will be like a beginning of something bright happening in your life. Many people will meet their other half, their love, new love, some good moments with your family, friends. If you wanted to go see your parents, maybe, or relatives, this will also happen. Also very good harvest, I hear. Let's say you maybe literally you planted something and it will grow, or something you put effort into the last few months will finally show like a good outcome, a growth. Okay, here. So your wishes starting to come true. Some events that not that good, you feel it's maybe not that good, some changes will eventually be for good. It's like maybe you knew something about to happen, you needed this change, you needed certain transformation, and you like feeling maybe exhausted right now, like I'm so tired. And then in the month of April, you will finally say, okay, you're gonna like say, okay, finally, as long as it's over, I'm okay with that. I'll figure it out. I'll live through this as long as something already changing. Okay. Interestingly, I saw this on my table right now. It's very matching. Wait for it. There will be a big change today. Again, today could be April, right? So big change for some people I see here, but for better. Okay, now let's look a little bit deeper into your reading for April. Let's look at your finances, career, job, money, right? Let's look how things will go in this area. Wow, look what's going on. The dreamer, guys, pile number one. It's like you starting brand new. Wherever you're starting, if you start a new business or new job, or you're looking for a new job, you have all the, all the chances here. And look, there is a dreamer and there is a wishing well. So basically, it's very similar energies here. A beginning of something new. Finally, your mood of the month will be the word finally. That's how I sense. Like you finally exhale from everything that happened. And especially March was very intensive for everyone because planets were that way and stuff like that. If you're into astrology, you probably know it was a very like difficult month, but in a way difficult that people multitasked a lot. They had to do many things at once. And now finally in April, we kind of relax. We kind of balance ourselves back to normal. Back to normal, I want to say. Okay, what else with your finances? Yes, 9 of spring. Protect the fruits of your labors. Prepare for possible challenges that lie ahead. Environmental conservation. But here I sense more. Finally, you get to, let's say if you were looking for a job, finally you start working. Yes, it could be hustling a little bit, but this is for good, for good. 8 of Autumn. Do more research before proceeding. Education in the form of seminars, going back to school or apprenticeship, excellent craftsmanship and long-term projects. Exactly. So finally, if you were looking for a job or you wanted to start something new, yes, you should do more search, but at the same time, those projects that you will start, they will be for a long term, for a long time. Let's see, what about your finances in general? Finances, money for this month. What is this about? Interesting. I want to say a beginning, like a first half of the month is not going to be as good with finances, but a second half of the month, new possibilities will start opening. Let's say if you were stuck financially, let's say nothing were going on, you tried too hard, you maybe talked to people or you overworked and it still didn't get you anywhere. Second half of the month, there will be much more prosperity. There will be more chances. There will be more chances to earn. Maybe bonuses. Somebody will get a bonus by the end of this month or a second half of this month. Basically, new beginning in finances as well. But this is more a little in a second half of the month. Since it's already first week passed by, so let's count from 2 weeks from now. Yeah. 2 weeks from now, there will be much more opportunities to make money. Yes, definitely. Your wishes will come true. New flow of finances here I see for some. New job, as I said. Maybe you started working but you didn't get your salary yet, or it was postponed somehow. Or sometimes, we start a job and then we only get the paying after 2-3 weeks. Maybe you're waiting for it. You will. And again, the Fool. Look at that. Interesting. The Dreamer is also a Fool, but in different deck. So new beginning, guys. When it comes to job, work, finances, there definitely new beginning. Look at these bright colors that you have. All the bright colors, and color of Pentacles is yellow. So definitely some new beginning when it comes to finances here. New beginning, guys. Finally, you can, relax. It doesn't mean you're not gonna have a lot of work. No, you will, but this is gonna be like more, okay, now I have a job, now I know where to go, and I'm not stagnant anymore, basically. Okay, now let's look at your love life here. Okay, let's look a bit in your love life in April, guys. Well, let me tell you, first of all, April will be very passionate for you guys, very passionate. I also sent second or third week of the month. It's like beginning of April, you still waking up. And basically maybe that's why I couldn't do this reading, or I didn't do this reading, because you were not there yet. You were still sleeping. And now when you woke up in the second week of the month, I can finally open a secret for you, that you will have more than one person interested in you this month. You will have a choice, basically. A lot of passion, attraction, interaction with someone, maybe going out to dinners or having conversations, all different kinds of stuff, like romantic partnership here. What else? When it comes to love. Yes, definitely. A romance is going on here. But this romance is not like when you go crazy, when you worry one day, you stressed, another day you happy. No. This is with the Temperance. It's more like if there will be a new person, or you already know someone that you with, okay? This will be more calm. Like you will enjoy each other's company. You will share things with one another. You will have long conversations. You will have a great time, I want to say, in bed, if that it's like resonates with you. Yes, definitely. For others, you will start closing doors to people from your past. And those people from your past will start coming unexpectedly as soon as they feel or see that you got a new chance or a new person. They will start coming back with their anger, jealousy, failure, I want to say, losing you. Some people will start coming back into your life to try to make you rethink your choices. So I want to tell you, don't rethink, go with the flow and go with someone who actually makes you happy. And if things are going calm and nice, it doesn't mean it's bad. It means you may be used to all these crazy things going on, and now the universe bringing you someone, or already brought to you someone who, yes, maybe it's not crazy passion, but you're gonna feel safe. You're gonna feel safe. There will be passion, but like you're gonna feel more safe with this person, not as it was with your ex or with your past person, someone from your past. This time it will be more stable connection. Yes, and I see some people already closed their the path to their exes here. You decided to move forward. If you're still waiting on a person from your past, yes, this person may come in, but this could like resonate with people who actually moved on, and they are waiting for new love, or they already fell in love with someone new. Here it's like new beginning, new, like spring is coming. Literally here spring is coming your way, and you start feeling those energies of happiness, fulfillment, excitement, spending great time, talking, have great conversations with someone. Basically, after all this that you've been through, you deserve this, to feel this happiness finally. And again, the word finally is very common here in this reading, guys. So looks like everything is good here with love situation. Now let's look at your, yes, very good. With love situation, you're going to be very excited, as well as attraction, sexual attraction, and everything else together. Let me see. Let me look at your health, just in general, how you're going to feel. Wow, time to create just fell out. And I want to say you're going to be so, because you're going to have all those positive emotions this month, you're going to have enough energy to create, to do your craft, to maybe you painting, maybe you drawing, maybe you dancing, singing, maybe you have certain hobby, maybe this is your job that you love so much, something you will do, you're gonna have enough energy for that too. As I said in the beginning, you're gonna have all the energy for different kinds of things, and it's not going to drain you. Exactly. Health came out. Since we're asking about health will be great this month. Great. Maybe you should eat more fruits and vegetables. Control what you're eating. It's very important to balance your diet, which means don't overeat, don't undereat, if there is a word. Keep balance and keep track of what you're eating. If you're doing sport, great, continue doing that. Whatever you need to do to be healthy, you have all the possibilities. And finally, you are understood. Any decision that you made or before or making this month, you are understood by the universe, by God, by your angels, and they want you to be happy. And why I'm saying that here when we talk about health is because if you will start regretting things or overthinking, that will affect your health, mental health. Here the universe saying you are understood, stop worrying. The stress is not getting you anywhere. You are safe, you are okay, and you are not alone, definitely. So relax your mind, try not to stress. That's the kind of warning, a little bit of warning. Yes, I hear you didn't do anything wrong. I hear those words. You didn't do anything wrong. You were just following your heart. Okay, for some it may be important. And also to be more healthy, go into nature, feed from nature, energies into nature. Beautiful, guys, I love it. Also, don't let others to drain you. Shield yourself. If you see some energetic vampires around you, shield yourself energetically. Like imagine you have this light around you that is shielding you, okay? So no negativity will come to you. Beautiful. So that's what I had for you, pile number one. I love your reading, actually. Maybe I would tell you wear more yellow this month. Buy yellow flowers, I don't know. But the energy that will come to you, also yellow could mean you may get energized very good from the sun this month. Sun, fire, candles, all that has yellow color will give you a lot of strength. So remember that, okay? Thank you, pile one. And I'm going for pile number two. Hello, pile number two, whoever chose this pink flower. Let's see. What is the main theme of this month for you? The month of April. Main mood of the month. Okay, details. Wow, my camera doesn't show well. Details, details. Very interesting. I want to say the main mood of this month, and I have it says clarity here. Look at that. 43 could be significant as well. I want to say this month you will deal with a lot of paperwork. That's right the way it comes to me. Maybe you're studying, you will study, maybe you're gonna have exams, maybe you're dealing with certain medical issues, law, courts, whatever it is, you need paperwork. Maybe you're filing for something, I don't know. Maybe your family will need your help with paperwork. Something to do with those kind of things. Details, when you need to pay attention to a lot of details. Look at that card. Maybe it will remind you of something. So you will be your attention will be needed this month. Okay, what is this about? Okay, let me see a little bit deeper into this. What about this, those details and stuff? Let's look at your career, job, finances this month. Business. What's going to happen? Okay. Wow. Some people, why you gonna deal with a lot of documents? Because maybe some people, I'll give you many different examples, okay? And you take whichever resonates with you. Some people will literally buy in a house and move, and you'll need to do the paperwork for it, right? Maybe mortgage or whatever it is, lease, new home. Others maybe move to another country or city this month, and you'll need to work on your travel passports or visa, whatever it is. Others maybe it could be related to maybe you getting married or getting divorced, and you need those paperworks, something to do with paperworks here. But a certain change going on here, certain change. You might not feel this change this month, but this is a beginning of this change. Certain decision will be made, so you need to deal with this paperworks, okay? That's what I sense. And when it comes to your career, job, finances, new opportunities, significant opportunities. Basically, maybe, for example, you applied for a certain work, or you will be applying a lot online to get a new job. And to get the job that you want, or to open a business that you want, you need to apply. You need to work with some papers. That's what I see here. Maybe literally where you work, it's all about paperwork. I don't know. Write me in comments. Maybe you come back if you don't know already what is this about. And interestingly, after you do that, you hustle a bit. I want to say after the 13th, for some reason, you will release. It's like you're going to say, finally, I'm done with that. Now I can finally relax. Okay? If you open the business and you needed to do something, some paperwork, hustle, blah, blah, finally you release it and start working. If you look for a job and you were applying a lot, finally you'll find a job, you will start working, you're releasing. Second half of the month. Very similar about the second half in the first pile, but there was a different story. Look at that. Let go of the past. Someone is leaving past work, past job, or past situation here. If you lost a business, relax, because that was for your own good. Yes, right now it might seem horrible. Whatever happened, maybe you lost a house, I don't know. Maybe you got a divorce, something upset you. Release this because it needed to go with the universe. Universe decided that's how it's supposed to be for your own good. For your future, it's better. It's better to go overcome this now than you do it later. And look at that. Six of Summer. Let me confirm this one. What is this about? I'll tell you that if you stagnant financially right now, something is not working. You cannot pay your bills, but you still have a certain job you're doing, but this job doesn't pay you off well. The universe want to tell you, stop dreaming about things will change on their own. You have to be the one who will change things around. You cannot just stay there where you overwork and you don't get enough. You're not going anywhere that way. You need to make a choice here. It doesn't mean you have to quit your job right now, but without doing anything, nothing will move forward. You will stay in your illusions. Illusions of maybe in the past it was better and you're still thinking, okay, in the past my life, financial life was better, or my job was better. Stop thinking about what happened in your past. Start thinking what will happen next and what can you change about it. Because I see it's difficult for you when it comes to finances. Something is difficult here. Something is difficult. Will you come out of it in the month of April? Will there be a change for it? Definitely a change. And this change is not going to be very pleasant in the beginning, again, because after a transformation, the Fool comes in, which means a new beginning, new job, new opportunity. So if things are like getting destroyed, if you even getting fired, or whatever happens, you lose your job, or you feel that you need to leave, you're not happy there, or you have no job, release this situation emotionally, because you go into the new. The universe wants you to transform, because it's time to let go of the old and start the new. Maybe you studied for something that you thought it's going to be okay, but eventually you realize this is not what you meant to do. This is not your path, but your family maybe pushed you, or they said, you know what, you should study for this and that, this is your path. But you said, you know what, I want to change this path. I don't want to be there anymore. I want a change. Wheel of Fortune. I want to take my chances and start going, moving forward. You will succeed. If you really feel that you're not at the right place, that whatever you're doing is not fulfilling, you will change, and this change will eventually get you to the Ten of Pentacles. Maybe not this month, but this month, I want to say, is the month of release. Releasing the old and starting the new. Life experience, understanding that everything that happens is life experience, good or bad. And that's why you need to hustle with those documents, details, change things around, documents, or like paperwork. I don't know what you're gonna do here. Releasing your past situations or people. This is for your own good. Yes, this month maybe not as exciting as you want them to be, but the second half of the month, when you will release, things will become much better, which will eventually lead you to this Ten of Pentacles. I hope it wasn't too deep, but whatever I channel, guys, I let you know. If your changes for good, let's say you bought a house or you're moving to another country or city, it's great, but you will need to hustle for some time. That's what I mean. Okay? Yes, I see a lot of things to do with paperwork here. Okay, now let's look at your love life here. Let's look at your love life in the month of April. Sun came out, guys. Wow, okay. If you were in, if you were broken-hearted, if somebody hurt you with words, actions, this person will be back to apologize and would want you back. If you don't want this person back, it was too bad and you're not planning and you don't want their apologies, there is someone new that will come, new love, new adventure, new excitement. So basically, all this pain that you had will be released. Again, the word released is very major here. And with the Sun, you will finally find peace. For many here, a person that I sense you already know this person. He could be King of Cups, water sign, but for many you already know this person, and before maybe it's a triangle situation, maybe something was hidden here. Finally this person opens up to you. Maybe they tell you that they love you finally. Maybe they were hiding their feelings for long. Maybe they finally ready to take responsibility for you. Be responsible for this connection. Something changes here into the, like, within your surroundings. Something, there is a change, and not in you, in your person. This is for those who have a person that things were not going so well, or not much was changing. Yes, someone will ask for an apology here. You will get a conversation with a person from your past or someone you know. And they will explain to you that they want you back, that they want to let you go. Wow. You know who you are, guys, if this resonates with you. For others, you will have a choice to move on, to start new. If you don't want a person from your past, you have a choice to move on. Or a person that you're afraid now if you're not happy. It's like you're taking things into your own hands. You choose with your mind here, not with your emotions. You choose stability, you choose happiness, you choose a connection, if there is a connection, that will last for long, that will not be like you, one second you go crazy, another minute you happy. No. You're choosing this emotional stability. Even if you don't have anyone, you leave everything behind because you want the new. You don't want this anymore when person comes and go, hot and cold, because you are the empress, any gender. And if somebody wants to come back to you, let them show that they are on your level, that they are the emperor. Let them show that you're not going to take less than the emperor here, or the empress, depends on who's watching. You're not going to take less than that. You know what you deserve. You're not going to take someone who one day here, another day he wants to leave. You're not also going to take connection that's just based on passion. You want everything together. You also would not take a third party situation. Here it's like you deciding to I want to say you deciding to have a justice, I don't know, justice card is in my mind. You tired of all of that were you missing the pieces, like let's say in this person is nice but they're not serious, other person serious but something's off in there. It's like bits and pieces everywhere, and you want to collect them together and have one person who has everything that you need, everything together. You rather be on your own for now than having pieces. You well, justice didn't come, but judgment is here. You feel you deserve to have all of it, and that's what you're aiming for in April. You put your mind into that, you manifest in that, and you will. And whoever wants to come back or come to you, or a new person, doesn't matter, they have to really try hard to, you know, get to your standards. And your standards are high, and you're not planning to, you know, go down. You're not. It's like all or nothing. That will be your mood when it comes to love life in this month, guys. And I'm very proud of you here. Pile number 2. Very proud. Keep going. Okay, now let's look at your health. This is a general health, like, let me see. General health came out. Wow, interesting. Health will be good. You're gonna be very energized. You're gonna even make wishes. You will have enough energies for many things this month. And you're gonna be also very compassionate. Not just you will have the energy for you, you will also have the energy for others. For those who actually appreciating you, you will give back. You will exchange energies with people around you. Good people. People that deserve your attention. Okay? Could be your family, your friends, your kids, your parents, your relatives, your loved ones. It doesn't matter who they are. Whoever deserves your attention will get it. A lot of hugs could be also this month. Time to create. Guys, health is very good, very good. You are special, French, yes. If you can, to you know, maybe to exercise with your friends, to go outside with your friends, to maybe just walk around in nature. This will be very good for your health. But remember not to overdo anything, because you are very special to the universe, and the universe doesn't want you to overdo anything, because your energies are very important to this world. Beautiful. Don't stress much, because everything what happens has divine purpose. Remember that divine purpose is important here, guys. Just give me a second to the light. Very important. So otherwise I don't see anything negative when it comes to health. I see that you'll be fine, that you'll have enough energies, not just for you but for others as well. Okay, if you can drink some I don't know, I hear chamomile tea, or like some tea with flowers. I don't know, maybe you're doing that already. This is very good for your health as well. Something you from nature, natural, organic maybe, and stuff like that. That's very good. So that's what I had for you, pile number 2. Thank you very much. Let me know in comments. And I'm going for pile number 3. Well, hello, pile number 3, whoever chose this red flower. Let's see what kind of April events will happen to you. Let's look at the April mood in general. April mood in general. Main theme of the month. Well, pile number 3. My subscribers in general are not stopping to surprise me because look at that card. Into the unknown. First of all, I love this card. It's so mysterious. And I want to tell you guys, your month will be very mysterious. And I sense in a good way, you're going to be surprised numerous times this month. And I sense those surprises will be very positive. But we'll see more into it. I just sense that this month, you will have the opportunity to enjoy the unknown. People will surprise you, situations will surprise you, good or bad. You're gonna be happy about any outcome because it will give you an access to your future. Let's say, for example, if it's a good event, it's great. You're good moving forward. But even if it's a bad event and you're losing something on the way or someone, great. You're gonna feel like, okay, I lost it. That means what? Next, I'm moving forward. So you're gonna have this mood of, I don't care if my eyes are closed or I don't see right away. Whenever I see it, whenever I find out, I move forward. I care less. That's your mood of the month. A lot of strength. I hear a lot of strength here, guys, for you. But let's see the step by step. Let's see at your finances, job, career, money for this month of April. Let's see. Wow. Exactly. The cards just talking to one another. Okay, let's see what's here. Look at that, guys. And look at this color of red. Look at today my flowers are very connected to the cards. If you look in other piles, you'll see what I'm talking about. Special pile 1, 2. Look at that. You have all reds in here. Reds and red flowers, right? It says, it's time to go after your dreams. Do something that expands your horizons. Let your creativity take flight. Basically, you're not stopping anywhere. You, when it comes to finances, career, job, you're moving forward. Maybe you'll get a raise. Maybe someone in your company will notice you and you will move forward, or they'll send you another department for good. Maybe your business will grow, or you will actually open another one. I don't know, something very bright and major going on here. And a lot of enthusiasm, optimism, creativity, energy is happening with you this month when it comes to finances. It's like you can fly. And people that are on earth, like on the ground, they look up at you and see how did they just got there. Nobody knows, but they don't understand. They wouldn't understand you because you are like this risky person this month. You say, whatever it is, I'll take the chance. That's you this month. If it resonates with you, of course, if you feel those energies, or maybe you will start feeling them very, very soon. The number 7 could be significant as well. Okay, so yes, your financial stance or career, a job will pick up for better. Also, I have yes, look at that, positive changes are on their way. A welcome relief from troubled times. Traveling or relocating, somebody could literally relocate, change their job, work place. Maybe if you're in trouble right now with finances, you will find the solution here. Okay, you will. Don't worry. And finally, renewal. Look at that. Review the past and the present so you can plan a bright new future. Understanding your life purpose, releasing judgments of yourself and others. This month you will start understanding what you really want. Where are you headed? Maybe you'll figure out what's your journey in this life and you decide to change your paths. Let's say you were going one road, you wouldn't understand why you don't feel comfortable in somewhere you are, and you're like, okay, I probably not going the right way. I have to turn, and you will turn, you will risk. Okay, how else? Let me see with your finances, how it will be in the month of April here. I have a lot of energy coming from pile number 2. Yes, because you Queen of Wands, guys. And then the moon is here, which is very related to the first card when into the unknown. So basically, regardless of things that you're not aware of, you are like fearless. You're fearless this month. You see the moon in front of you, and the moon, we all know this is like hidden things, unknown things. You look at the moon and you're not afraid. You say, you know what? I'll figure it out on the way. As soon as I go this road, I'll figure it out. You're risking here. You know that you will find the right home for yourself, metaphorically speaking. Or maybe literally you're looking for a house. But here, you're not afraid anymore to move forward. Regardless of the situation, you will have chances to make money. Some chances will be risky, others are not. And guess what? You will choose the risky one. You will choose something that your intuition tells you, okay, I'm thinking this is one. It's like you gambling this month. You gambling with your life, with your finances. You are not afraid to choose, and look where you get. Your eyes are closed, and again, it's related to this card. Look at that. Your eyes are closed, but you still going, and look where you're getting. To the 10 of Pentacles. Some people will literally gamble, but please don't write me after I listened to your reading, I went to, to the casino and I lost my money. No, I don't want to hear that, okay? But what I mean here, you will listen to your intuition, of course, using your head, your mind, probably choosing, and that your choice will be right. Maybe for some people it will be wrong, for you it will be right. Listen to yourself here, main idea. Listen to yourself, your intuition, how you feel, what's comfortable for you. Even if you don't know the end of the story, even if you don't know everything about it, doesn't mean it's wrong. And for most, it will get you to the 10 of Pentacles when it comes to finances, career, money, job. Okay? Don't be afraid. And you won't, because I see it like you like this, And look at this, now the Queen of Swords. You, whatever needs to be cut off, you will cut off without hesitation here. Some people will try to get on your way here, I'll tell you that. Try to tell you that you're doing something wrong, or try to manipulate you maybe, show you what you're not doing right. Stay away from those people. Count on yourself and stay strong as you are, because you are strong. Nobody can stop you this month, guys, by the way, when it comes to finances. So yeah, especially for those who not happy with their finances right now, they will risk, they will they will make a choice here, some choice. It could also be, again, the High Priestess, the unknown. It's like maybe you always had a certain thing in your head, that you want to open a certain business or go work in a certain place, and you were always stopping yourself, say, I'm not smart enough, I'm not gonna make it. This month you're like, you know what, hell with this, even if I fail, at least I know. And I am ready to go into the unknown, the High Priestess. But interestingly, the most unknown thing in this world is actually your intuition. Because intuition is hidden, but this is the most right thing in your life. Intuition is the most honest thing in your life that can happen to you. Sometimes it's not revealed until it happens. Most of the time it's in our subconscious, but you will rely on it a lot. And look where it gets you, to the 9 of Pentacles, to true abundance. Beautiful. And now finally, no, not finally, let's look at your love life here, guys. What's going on there? What about your love life here? Well, some people are really struggling with their love life here, at least this month. Currently, I want to say, or in your close past. You've been through something, and maybe couldn't sleep at night, maybe waiting for someone's call for too long, and the other person was here and there, and you couldn't rely on them. But all you wanted is just, you know, love. But this person couldn't give it to you fully. This is just for those who it resonates with. And you, at some point you were okay with just, you know, seeing them once in a while. You kind of cherished those moments when you were together or you talked to each other. And the most of it was based on passion. Some were even in a triangle situation here. But you always hope that this person will change their mind and come to you fully or commit to you. For some, you're still waiting for this person to make a decision towards you, if there is a third party, and maybe both sides or one side. You're still thinking about someone here. For others, this is your past. You live in this in the past. It happened already, you moved on. Depends on your situation here. So where does it lead you in April? Is there any change for you? You know what? Some people are going through karmic connection here, and that understandable why all of this happening here. Usually, you know, I try to make a reading mostly positive. Not try, but like see the better side of a situation. Here, I want to say, don't put too much hopes on this person from your past or someone current, because this person is still going through lessons and not ready to give you what you want. Not ready. And that's why the card into the unknown here, because you don't know what will happen. The only thing you have is hope. And I have the High Priestess again. You could be a lover here and it's a hidden connection, or something is fishy here. And I don't see any major change here. I just see that if you're not gonna start coming out of it, releasing this connection, you will continue being hurt. This is just for those people, okay? Now let's look at those who don't have anyone and ready for new connection, okay? Because you kind of started here like that. But I had to say it, guys. I cannot sugarcoat. Whatever it is there, is there. Okay, for those who don't have anyone or just met someone, it's a new connection. You're not in a toxic, you're not waiting for anyone to make decisions or, you know, anything like that. Let's see what about you guys. Why it seems like all the people that chose were already going through it? If you're not the one who I talked about before, that means you already been through it in your past. And you left it, you cut it off. You cut this connection off already. You're already out of it. This is for those who are already out of the toxic connection. And look where you're going. Because you overcome this, the universe brings you the 10 of Pentacles and the Ace of Chalices. New love is coming your way, guys, for those who are already out of it. And you know who you are. Not those who still kinda here and there. No. This is for those who completely out of a toxic connection. Energetically, not just physically. You're not crying anymore about your past person. You're not worrying anymore. You're not waiting for their call anymore. For those, you have a new person comes in April. After a certain pause where you were unhappy, new chance is coming, and this person's coming to get you. This person could be jealous, if like possessive. I want to say more possessive, but in a good way. Why? Because this person came here to be your King of Pentacles, any gender, to be someone responsible. This person would want a chance with you and would not let you go. This is a new person. Maybe you already met, but there is a lot of passion, attraction. The Wheel of Fortune, new, I hear new adventure and love, new romantic feelings, something new. Karma is gone. Those who already, you know, their karma with the past person is gone, you get in a new connection here, guys. That's what I want to tell you. Just for those. Okay, and finally, let's look at some health. Why did I want to say health issues? Here strangely, but okay. Here I sense someone either sick, have certain headaches, your shoulders, I hear hurt maybe, your arms, could be something with your face, I don't know, this is just for some. Yes, for some, you fighting with something, maybe a certain allergy, disease, maybe something to do with your face. And the universe tells you be patient. Be patient, I'm sorry. Be patient. You'll get through this. You can heal. You can heal. Yes, pray. Pray a lot to heal. If something bothers you physically, pray and you will be safe. You are safe already. You just need more time to heal. Maybe you need to, if you need to go to the doctor, definitely go to the doctor. If you need to have certain medicine, however you getting better. Yes, also it's important to exchange energies with nature, with people. This way you will heal faster. And look, I just noticed she's holding something in her hands. Maybe it's, I don't know if it's rocks or something like that. Yes, show your gratitude to nature here. And look through the situation. Maybe if you need to learn your disease or allergy or whatever the problem is, maybe you should, you know, do some search and see what other way can you fix it. Maybe your hair, I don't know, your hair comes off suddenly, or something you're not happy with in your outer looks. It's more like in your outer looks, like outside where people can see it. Not for those who they have headache and, like, you know, whatever, stomach ache even, I hear. But trust that you can figure it out. This is you can heal yourself. You can. Don't worry, this is not permanent. This is temporary. Whatever's going on is temporary. Whatever concern you have is temporary, and freedom is coming. You will be free eventually, okay? Let me see 1 second. Will you be already free in the month of April? Or you'll find some solution for you? Not in April right away, but in 2 months, June. I hear June. In June, by the time, in 2 months, you will feel much better. It's not gonna be right away, but you can start working on yourself, okay? 2 months, I hear, you'll figure it out. Of course, if you don't have cancer and stuff like that, really medical assistance needed. I'm talking about like things that, not as major, even though everything could happen. Everything. We don't exclude anything, even cancer. Okay? Thank you very much, guys. Pile number 3. Let me know in comments. This is your April reading. I love you all, and I'll see you in my other video. Bye-bye.